Foot Washers is a ministry that is focused on serving victims of natural disasters. We are prepared to clear debris and search for personal effects. But the real ministry begins when we are able to interact with the victims.
We're not about reaching the masses. We're about building personal relationships through acts of service that will lead, guide, and direct them to the Lord Jesus Christ, who can give them the lasting strength and sustainability to keep going.
Unlike a planned mission trip, disaster ministry is unpredictable at best, leaving volunteers little time to plan and prepare. In order to minimize the financial burden on volunteers, Foot Washers provides food and housing, allowing volunteers to focus on serving others.
The plan to execute this ministry is simple. We are going to show up where there is a need and work hard to show them there is a God. We don't have all the answers. We don't know why natural disasters happen or who is affected. But we do know there is a God who is in control. He can give them the peace to accept what has happened and the strength to move on.
Foot Washers was born out of a spur of the moment trip to Bethel Acres, Oklahoma in May of 2013 after a F4 tornado devastated a trailer park. When we got to Bethel Acres, Oklahoma, we didn't have a plan. We were just going to show up and find someone to help, and we found Lita. Lita is a lovely woman who lived by herself in the trailer park. She rode out an F4 tornado in the bathtub of her trailer. Even though the tornado only lasted a few seconds, when it was all said and done, she was still inside her bathtub in a tree in the front yard, and her trailer was gone. I can't even begin to imagine what that must have felt like.
But our team fell in love with Lita and the work that we were doing. God used what happened to Lita to light a fire in us, to start a ministry to help other victims.
Volunteering with Foot Washers can be difficult, emotional, and stressful at times. We recognize that not everyone is called to this type of service, but the Lord has given us a unique set of gifts and talents, which He wants us to use to serve others and bring glory to Him. In John 13:15, Jesus gives us an example when He washes the disciples' feet. He says, "Serve as I have served." If this isn't the ministry that God has called you to, what is He calling you to?
Being a foot washer is more than being a part of this ministry. It's a way of life. What has God called you to do? How can you serve?
I am a foot washer.
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 I am a foot washer. Are you?